Hey collective, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Thanks for clicking on the video. As usual, we are going to jump into your reading with an overall energy for guidance on the message. All right. As always, please remember to discern the energy, take what resonates, leave the rest. Swap the roles, swap the genders if need be, and stay tuned. The energy sometimes has a habit of switching up on us, okay? I allow Spirit to take the lead and read the cards as they come out. With that being said, Spirit, we're doing a collective read. What is the overall energy for this collective read? Ooh. What is the overall energy? Thank you. Self-sabotage. Fell sideways. All right. And we have radical rebirth here. Secrets revealed in reverse. Both of these are in reverse. Okay. So it looks like someone is surrounded by, in this card here, we have snakes. All right. She's covered in snake skin. Okay. It looks like she's allowing herself to be engulfed by snake energy here, which is going to disrupt her rebirth, his or her rebirth. Okay. And it looks like someone's trying to keep some secrets on the low as well. So I'm picking up on the energy of someone trying to cause you, collective, to sabotage yourself in order to stop you from moving forward and keep their secrets from being revealed here. Okay. Yeah, harvest at etheric cord. So there's some energy that you're needing to possibly clip. Okay. I'm getting you need to be mindful of the energies around you, collective. Don't allow them to, I'm getting swallow you whole. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Let's see who's needing to be mindful of self-sabotage. But with this secrets revealed in reverse, it's like somebody's trying to stop you from moving forward, cause you to sabotage yourself by not moving forward in order to keep their secrets from being exposed. But let's see. All right, Spirit. What's going on with the energy for this read? What are you trying to say here? Two of Wands, King of Wands with the Devil. All right, so yeah, someone's definitely taking action to delay. There's some delays here, collective, okay? Someone's trying to confuse you and get you to doubt what you're... I'm getting the energy, doubt the actions you're needing to take, cause delays in the plans, in the actions that you're taking for yourself here, okay? She's holding a cell phone, so there could have been some plans that you're making or some work that you do here online that's being delayed, okay? And there's a King of Wands energy. I'm getting this King of Wands energy with their fist balled up here. It's like they're angry and it's like they're purposely causing these delays, okay? They want you... I'm getting the energy of them wanting you to give up on yourself. Yep. You have a Devil energy that's working hard, taking action, okay? Because they don't like the work that you're doing, okay? So they're trying to stop your work. They don't want individuals to see your work, all right? These individuals are extremely toxic. They're working in their Devil energy, and the goal is for you to sabotage yourself, okay? So they're doing things purposely to delay your plans. But let's see. Let's get some more energy here, Spirit. Yes, definitely concerning your work. Definitely, it's like individuals are watching you work. They like what they see. They're wanting to collaborate with you. But you have this energy in your energy wanting individuals to misjudge you, okay? They don't want individuals to see you as this Queen of Cups energy, okay? I'm getting, collective, that you're a loving individual. You love others. You love yourself. You may even be a mother, okay? But yeah, you have someone in your energy that doesn't want to see you be successful, okay? Male or female here. You're very nurturing individual, very kind-hearted. But it's like someone is trying to change the perspective of who you really are, because they don't want to see you be successful. They want to see you lose everything, okay? And it's like they're being very patient with the way they're going about it. Someone's definitely lying. It's like they're trying to meet your truth with lies. Let's see. But yeah, collective, somebody tried to take action to delay your work, and they're watching to see if their lies is working in their favor, okay? This could be someone that you're no longer with, okay? This can be someone that you once had a commitment with, you trusted, to some working situation possibly. But I'm getting this person you cut ties with. You're not even in communication with them anymore. But they're constantly watching you online, looking at you, investigating you, trying to see what you're up to, trying to see if you're still in this Empress energy here, okay? But again, it's like they did something, and I don't know just what just yet. We'll see. But they took some type of action in regards to your work. They told some type of lie to someone in order to get someone to sabotage your work, okay, so that you wouldn't be able to move forward. They don't like what you have to say. They don't want, and yeah, Knight of Cups here. Yeah, they went towards someone with a bunch of lies concerning your work in order to hold you up. Knight of Swords. This individual is highly jealous of you, collective. All right, you have someone in your energy purposely speaking negatively against you. They're carrying lies to a certain individual out of jealousy, because they see that you're doing good work. They see that individuals are liking the work you're doing, and they're trying to disrupt that and cause delays, okay? Yeah, this energy is irritating, collective. I'm sorry. Because it's like individuals should be able to, you know, work in private, put out their work. Everyone has their own thing that they're doing. But for some reason, this individual is fixated on you, okay? I'm seeing that even still, I don't see that either Spirit is saying for you to avoid the conflict and continue to heal, or I'm seeing that you're doing this already, okay? This individual expected you to come back their way. Yeah, they expected you to be so stressed over things not working out, over things moving slowly. It's kind of that energy of you needing them in order to heal, you needing them in order to overcome the conflicts with the delays that's occurring in your life in order to get things moving. They thought that you would be so desperate, so sad, so depressed that you would need them in order to get up out of the situation, okay? But again, I'm getting the energy of someone seeing that you have a good work ethic, and it's like whatever work you're doing, whether you're an artist, I'm seeing that you're very creative, okay? You can even be young for your age, take it as it resonates, but you have older individuals watching your work and really liking what they see. And for some reason, this bothers the devil. This really bothers someone else, that your work is getting the acknowledgement that it's getting. It bothers them to the point that they actually went towards someone else with lies in order to hold you up and delay you, okay? They may have even used dark energy. I'm picking up on witchcraft against your work here, collective, because they saw that you They saw that you were happy, okay? They saw that you did the work, that you were studying, that you were looking into things. All right, the Page of Pentacles, she has her backpack here, is a college student, okay? So you did not fight with other individuals. You spent your time focused on your work. And if you needed to study, you studied. If you needed to look further into something, you did that. All right, you didn't allow the competition to how do I put it? You don't allow the competition to hold you back, okay? If you find that there's something more you're needing to look into, you take action to do that, okay? You're not interested in competing. You're interested in learning so that you can produce the best work possible and have a happy outcome, not only for yourself, but for others. This really pisses this individual off. They thought that you would need to work with them in order, like, they thought that you would need to partner up with them, that you would make the choice to partner up with them in order to get the information you need, in them causing these delays for you here. And it pissed them off even more when they realized, instead of fighting with them, you just went and got more information to see what you needed to do in order to get the outcome you're desiring. So now this individual is highly upset, okay? They're mad that they're not able to stop your flow. They're mad that they wasn't able to put an ending to this new inspired project that you're working on, okay? They may have caused delays, but it didn't last long. And so now they're just in their King of Cups in reverse energy. They're having temper tantrums. They're going off. They're highly emotionally unstable here, okay? Because they just knew that if they caused all these problems for you, that you would make the choice of coming back to them. And it's like, I don't see that you did. They misjudged you. Yeah. They definitely misjudged you here. They misjudged your ability to go. It's like, instead of competing with these individuals, you went and researched what's the holdup here, okay? You went and got more information as to how you can move forward without being bothered with these messy individuals, okay? King of Cups, yeah, you focused on yourself. You focused on the love for your work, okay? And you were very patient and very balanced in doing so, which is another thing that pisses this person off, okay? They saw that you were celebrating. They saw that you were in a good mood. They saw that you were building great relationships with the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here. This can be you getting attention from friends and family members, or you're getting the attention of older individuals, or I should say established individuals that's wanting to work with you, okay? They like your energy. They like your spirit is saying you're nurturing, loving spirit here. You could even be an earth angel here, okay? But somebody is feeling defeated behind your success. This energy keeps coming up here and there in different reads, that someone is really bothered by your success, specifically, collective. It's like anyone else could be successful. It's just, except for you. Okay, if it was anyone else, they wouldn't have a problem. But because it's you, it's a big problem. Okay, they just don't understand how you can be at peace after all the conflict and delays and chaos they tried to bring your way. So being that they wasn't able to get you to doubt yourself, being that they wasn't able to get you to fight with them and argue with them, that you wasn't acting messy, okay? They decided, and they wasn't able to interrupt how people saw your work and saw you. They decided to just straight lie in order to steal from you, to steal your gifts, steal your blessings here, okay? And get things to go against you because they were jealous. They didn't want things to work out in your favor, okay? Yeah, they tried to They tried to steal. There was something that was being gifted to you, possibly by a working relationship here. And it's like they tried to go towards this individual, or they went towards someone with a bunch of lies here, collective. Possibly one big major lie. Okay. And they thought that this would be enough to stop you from moving into this cycle of abundance. But I don't see that it is. With this Wheel of Fortune in the upright, I don't see that they're going to be successful in doing so. This Emperor in reverse is feeling like a fool, and they're pissed off because they're literally trying to control your destiny by putting an end to you and the things that you're working on. But they misjudged your ability to take care of things on your own. Again, this is an individual that really thought that they can cause so much chaos and conflict that you would give up on yourself and need their help. Okay? And when that didn't work, they lied. And that's not working either. So let's see what their next step is going to be. They really thought that they can get you to sabotage yourself by getting you involved in petty arguments, petty energy. But it's like you didn't allow them to break your focus. You're a very focused and I'm getting highly intellectual individual. You love to study. You love knowledge. You love looking into things. You're very practical when it comes to certain situations. You don't allow your emotions to get the best of you. You're highly balanced when it comes to your emotions. But people think that you're easily taken advantage of because you wear your heart on your sleeve. Okay? But I see that you have a very strong will and love for the work that you do. And this bothers individuals as well because you have individuals that work for finances, purely for finances. However, the work you do, you actually have a love and appreciation for it. And people see that in you. Okay? And somebody just really thought that they can change the narrative, get individuals to stop working with you, not want to give to you by speaking badly upon you and telling lies in order to stop your flow. But I don't see that. It's like they wanted to steal your destiny here. But let's see. Clarify this Two of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They literally wanted to steal your destiny, collective. Okay? They thought that they would be able to rule over you, take their power back over the situation. This person was feeling powerless with the situation. This person was feeling left out in the cold. You know, they were angry because they were having to hide. All right? They wasn't happy at all. So what they did, instead of going within and healing and really looking at, you know, the situation from an honest point of view, how do I put it? Instead of accepting accountability for their actions, right? Going within and really dealing with themselves, okay? They decided to go within and look at how they can stop you, how they can take power, regain control over the situation so that they can stand in their power and leave you out in the cold so that you would be in their position and not be happy here. So they thought that in delaying you, that would stop you from moving forward again into this rebirth, into this cycle of abundance, okay? While at the same time, hide their secrets. And they thought they would be able to do it in secret without anyone knowing, without anyone finding out. Clarify the King of Wands. Empress energy. Okay, again, Five of Swords in reverse. We have an Empress energy, a mother energy. Okay, you can look at this person as a mother. She can actually be your mother, or she could just be an older woman. Okay, she's operating in her masculine energy, however, which is why we keep seeing that Emperor in reverse. She is highly upset with the work that you're doing. I'm getting that she wants your destiny. She wants your position. As the Empress in reverse, it's like she lacks respect for herself. Let's just call it what it is. Okay, she operates in a dark energy of jealousy, in the energy of wanting what others have. She's not satisfied. She's an empress, okay? So she has the respect of as an empress, but the way she's behaving, the actions she's taking, she, in order to gain power and control over your abundance, is placing her in the empress in reverse energy, okay, behind the actions that she's taking. And it's like she's doing things simply because she doesn't want you to get the attention that you're getting, okay? But it's like she's an empress. So why is she focused on what you're doing anyway? Okay? For some reason, she considers you a threat, collective. For some reason, she considers your work a threat to her position. Yeah, so she went and lied about the work that you were doing because she thought it would cause you to be miserable. Okay? In all actuality, she's upset. She's going through a dark night of the soul because you decided to leave the toxic situation behind. Okay? And she's just refusing to let you go. This Empress energy is obsessed with your abundance. She's obsessed with your work. She's obsessed with your destiny. She's obsessed with the attention that you're receiving. Eight of Swords. She lied about how do I put this? She lied and said you used magic in order to cause her to be stuck and in a stagnant situation, okay? She said, but this magician is in the upright, okay? It's like she went and said that how do I put this, Spirit? It's like she went and said that you use magic to cause problems for her, to cause stagnation and worries for her, okay? For some of you, she said that you were worried. How do I put this? That you were worried that you wouldn't be able to manifest what you were looking to manifest, okay? That you were afraid that people would be celebrating without you and moving forward without you, and you would be left behind, okay? Take it as it resonates. Whatever she said about the way you manifest things to work in your favor, it was a lie, okay? But I'm also picking up that she went and lied to a magician in order to get that magician to trap you in some way, okay? To steal your gifts, trap you, make you fearful of moving forward, okay? I'm picking up on an energy of stagnation. So this individual could have went and lied to a magician, okay? Someone who does spells, and whatever she told this magician, she got this magician to do spell work over your finances so that you wouldn't be able to move forward. And when she saw that you were stuck and delayed, she celebrated. Yeah, this Empress energy told a lie to a spellcaster. I'm picking up on a witch energy here. But I'm not getting that this is a bad witch. I'm getting that she convinced this witch to help her by convincing this witch that you were a bad person. Yeah. And she said all these negative things. She said all these negative things in order to restabilize, gain stability within her life so that she can move forward, because she was stuck in her, caught up in her own lies, in a web of lies. Spirit is saying in a web of lies that she created for herself. Seven of Swords. In a web of lies that she created for herself. Okay, so we got this King of Wands energy. I'm still picking up on a feminine energy here, you guys. This woman was so desperate that she went to another magician, a witch, a spellcaster here. Okay, I'm not seeing this woman as a high priestess just yet, but this is a woman who's highly skilled in doing spell work. Okay, she went towards this individual, told them a bunch of lies about your work and about the work you were doing against her. Okay, told this woman that you were doing work against her. Okay, that you were lying on her, making her look bad, right? And everything you were doing and saying was causing her to feel trapped and stuck. And so this magician believed her and did a spell in order to block your finances here. Okay? And this was enough for this Empress to move forward and regain her stability and make the plans that she wanted to make by giving this negative information to this magician here. But as you guys can see, she's a effing liar. Okay, she said whatever she lied. Okay, she went to this magician as a wolf in sheep's clothing and said whatever she needed to say in order to have her way. Okay, in order to be successful. King of Wands energy, Queen of Coins energy. She took action. She didn't care what she had to do or what she had to say to put you in a Queen of Coins energy in reverse. Okay, to block your abundance here. Okay, because she didn't like that you were at peace, and she didn't like that she couldn't get you to compete with her, and she didn't like that you didn't need her to move forward, that you were focused on yourself. All right, this is a very egotistical feminine energy here. She wanted everyone to see her as the Queen of Cups energy. Okay, but she's not. Okay, this is a woman that, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Grey's Anatomy, Miranda, where she's a boss-like energy, as we saw at the Empress energy. She's a boss, but she can be hard-ass, but it's not in a way where she wants to hurt her team. She does that, it's like tough love energy. She does that to build up her team. She wants her team to be successful because she knows that she's responsible for that team, right? But this woman is completely opposite of that. And I'm sorry, Oprah, but unless the rumors are, I mean, we all know what people are saying about Oprah. I'm not saying if they're true or not, but that's what's coming to mind. This woman presents herself as a Miranda Bailey of Grey's Anatomy, right? But in all actuality, she's an Oprah. She pretends to care about individuals, and when individuals call her on her shit, she goes in hiding or she starts lying, but her main objective is to collect money, and she'll do so by any means necessary. She doesn't really care about anyone but herself, okay? But she's good at fronting. She's good at putting on one face in order to get individuals to believe what she's saying. But at the end of the day, it's all lies, because she just wants to be, she's very childish too with this Page of Wands. It's like she was very satisfied in the lies that she told. And once she saw that this magician had done the work and things had been delayed here, or that the energies was stuck and stagnant, she was very proud of herself. Look at her. Okay? Very proud of herself for being a bitch. Queen of Cups in reverse. This person operated in, again, she wants to be you collective, but there's no comparison here. She has some work to do. But again, instead of going into hermit mode and working on herself, she went into hermit mode to try to figure out what she can do to work against you. And again, she thought by causing these delays and conflicts and stagnation with your abundance that you'd come running back to her in order to receive help with dealing with all the conflict and the chaos. Okay? Yeah, she thought you would give up on yourself and come running towards her in order to get things to go in your way. And it's like she wanted you to receive counseling from her. She wants to be the Hierophant energy. She wants to give you guidance, okay? She wants you to feel like the only way you can start new and have success and be celebrated is under her care, under her guidance, under her instruction. Okay, that was the plan, to delay you and give you no choice but to come towards her in order to have things go in your favor and get up out of this energy. Okay, this woman is highly jealous and obsessed with your energy, collective. Okay, and truth be told, I know this energy. I have similar circumstances going on in my life. There's a feminine energy that she just don't want to let things be, right? And she's basically presenting herself as this highly respected woman when really she's money hungry and egotistical. Okay? Knight of Swords, we got that jealous energy. This woman is very jealous of what you know. Okay? Again, you have someone who pretends to hold themselves in high regard, but really they don't even compare to you. Okay? And they're pissed that you know what you know. Okay? This can be in regards to what you studied in school or what you've learned, just via the life experiences here, okay? Or this can just simply be that you know what she's up to, collective. With you being the Queen of Cups energy, it's like you're divinely guided and tapped in, all right? You know when things start going, how do I put it, against the grain here, that something's up, somebody's in your energy. But this individual, they look at you as a child, when in all actuality, they want to be seen as highly respected, highly regarded, but in all actuality, they're the child. They're playing childish games, okay? Extremely childish games, and they're extremely jealous of you. Jealous of what you know, jealous of your energy, jealous of how people view you. Queen of Cups, clarify. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, you deciding to love yourself and leave this relationship caught them off guard. They did not expect you to just leave them alone and work on yourself. Okay, they didn't expect you to see what they were up to either. See the things that they were doing to work against you. Again, this is a Queen of Swords energy. She ran her mouth a lot about you in the past, and you felt betrayed by this, okay? But she did a lot to speak against your business, speak against the things that you were doing for yourself. Again, this has to do with your work and the things that you invested in so that you can build a legacy for yourself and your family. She didn't want you to have this, okay? So she spoke a lot of lies against you, okay? She could have done so in the past, and this hurt you, hence why you decided to leave her alone and go off and work on your own. But it's like now that you're working on your own, she doesn't like that either, because she thought that you would need her in order to do the work, okay? I'm being guided to share with you guys, there was a woman that I was working with in the past. I actually did my Ifa initiation with her. Okay, as you guys can see, I still have the small bracelet. But if you go to a Lokun Star on either TikTok or YouTube and look at those videos, you'll see that I had a second bracelet there, okay, around October 2021. You'll see I had a second bracelet there. And for those who know about Ifa, when you do your Nifa initiation, you're supposed to receive a bigger bracelet, okay? It's called an Ide. This woman, not only did she give me a smaller bracelet, but she tied it loosely and told me that she wasn't able to get the Ide that she wanted me to have, so I can order it myself and I can prepare it myself and put it on myself. Initially, I was okay with this because I didn't know. But then when I got home, I'm like, wait a minute, why would she's supposed to do that? And why would she? If you guys go see it, it was so loose, I was able to just take it off. And eventually I did take it off because I saw this energy happening, okay? Again, she prided herself as an empress, as a caring individual that wanted to help me succeed, only for me to realize that she was talking shit about the work I was doing, okay? And she can lie if she wants to, but it's literally on Facebook, okay? It's called screenshots. But she was talking about the work I was doing, saying that I wanted to just do the work for the money, even though I love the work I'm doing, okay? I was doing, because my goal is to help individuals avoid the experiences that I've had, especially on the spiritual note, right? She ain't like that. And she didn't like it because she's in the business of manipulating individuals via spiritual work, okay? But she was constantly on Facebook talking shit about what I was doing and trying to purposely sabotage my work, saying that she doesn't have time to be on social media doing spiritual work for money, that she is actually busy helping people. And it's like she was hypocritical in the post she made, because clearly not only are you on social media, but you're on social media downing one of your own godchildren and the work they do. She didn't do it directly. She kind of did it indirectly. It wasn't kind of indirectly. She did it indirectly. And had I said anything, I would have been accused of projecting, right? But it was clear. So what I do, I just observed. I just observed her actions. I got the information I needed. Meanwhile, I had my initiation, which I am going to speak to a Ianifa about, because again, there's something very wrong there. And there were some things that happened during the initiation that I want to ask and question. But there, after your initiation, after you're done with a certain time period, you're supposed to check in, get a reading, what have you. And I was trying to get in touch with her, and she's basically telling me that her mother had passed. And me being respectful of that Queen of Cups energy, I was very considerate of that, up until I saw the post that she made about, individuals being on social media trying to make money off of their spiritual gifts, which I don't see what's wrong with that. Especially after I went into the WhatsApp chat and saw that she was posting in the same breath that she was raising her prices, okay? And she was also telling the godchildren that they were not allowed to speak to her godmother about the prices. So who's really money hungry here? Okay? So she's posting in WhatsApp about her pricing. She's posting on Facebook. Every time I post, she posting about in opposition to what I'm saying, okay? But meanwhile, telling me she's mourning the death of her mother, okay? So yes, like you guys are being advised to do, if you haven't already, this is an energy you don't want to be involved in, okay? So I'm sharing this because I resonate with this reading a lot. And I too left the situation behind, okay? And yeah, she was caught off guard by it. All right, but I couldn't deal with that energy. And then when I did share on my personal page that I was doing readings, I knew she got the paranoia was there. She went from doctor, I forget her name, I haven't spoken, like Kumari or some shit like that, to chief such and such, to Dr. Chief such and such. Like, she was really doing the most. And I'm like, yo, what is wrong with this woman? So instead of being in conflict with her, I moved on. I decided I don't want to knock on any more doors. I'm not knocking on any more spiritual houses. I focused on going within and focused on loving myself and did my studies on my own. Okay? And this pissed this woman off. So you guys have, if not the same situation, a similar situation, because Spirit had me share that for a reason. Okay? And so when you leaving this situation behind, this caught this person off guard. It pissed them off, and they began to tell lie after lie after lie. Okay? And when they wasn't able to come for you themselves, they went to other people, lied to them in order to disrupt your gifts, to steal your gifts. Okay? Spiritual gifts, monetary gifts, and your destiny. Okay? And they were very happy-go-lucky in doing so. Okay? But like I said, it caught them off guard when you didn't allow this to bother you. Okay? They thought that you would compete with them, that you would argue with them, that you would get upset. Instead, you focused on yourself. They thought that they would be able to disrupt your rebirth by causing you to sabotage yourself. Instead, you focused on love. Okay? You focused on knowledge of self. Okay? And figuring out who you are so that you can do the best work possible. Again, they didn't like this. So what they go and do, they hire somebody else to do their dirty work. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. They tried to steal your gifts in order to keep you stuck and stagnant so you would not move on into your victory. Okay? They wanted to see you unstable. They lied and ruined your reputation here in order to block you, cause confusion so that you couldn't move on. Okay? But you were at peace. They were upset because you were at peace. You maintained your peace and you did not fight with these individuals. So now all they can do is stalk you and watch you and try to lie on you and create conflict and chaos. Okay? Because for some of you, similar to this reading here, they don't like, there's something you're working on and you're saying and they don't like what you have to say. Too bad. They're telling individuals that you're lying, but all people got to do is go back and check. All they got to do is do their research. All they got to do is research what this individual has been saying this whole time and put two and two together, and they'll know who has the good character and who doesn't. Who has the good character and who doesn't. The proof is in the pudding here, Spirit is saying. This is undeniable. But yet and still, they were able to fool someone who wasn't aware of the situation. Okay? Again, they went in hermit mode to figure out how they can work against you versus going in hermit mode and growing up and maturing themselves and turning this Empress card in the upright. Okay? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune here. This energy is highly immature. Yeah, they thought if they could stop you, keep you from moving forward, that they would be able to steal your destiny and overcome all the obstacles that they caused for themselves. Okay? But I'm getting, collective, that even though they said all this against you, it's you that's overcoming this Ten of Swords, because it was you that was betrayed. It was you that, yes, had to do the hard work. And we're not talking about physical work. We're talking about spiritual work, emotional work, mental work, studying, loving yourself, healing. You had to work through all of that in order to come up out of this Ten of Swords. And it's why you're going into this 10 Wheel of Fortune energy, because it's your destiny to do so. And individuals think that they can cheat you out of your destiny is only cheating themselves and lying to themselves, okay? But this individual really was trying to stop you from moving forward, but they did things without thinking. Knight of Wands energy is rushing into things. They're going in the wrong direction, doing things without thinking, okay? And now they're going to end up being dissatisfied and unhappy because things are working out in your favor anyway. And they're going to have to accept it whether they want to or not, okay? Because you take guidance from the divine. You didn't need their guidance. And you realize that you didn't need their help. And so you focused on yourself. And that's what pissed this person off. Because they thought you would need them. They wanted to take, Spirit is saying they wanted to take credit for your work. Take credit for your harvest. Okay? But you're the one who did the work. Okay? Only thing this individual was able to manifest successfully was a bunch of lies. Okay? That's the only thing this individual was able to manifest. Okay? And they tried to breadcrumb you and keep you stuck. Had you thinking they were helping you when really they were lying on you. Okay? In order to steal your blessings. But I'm seeing that this is not going to work. I'm getting this energy for you, collective. Yeah, you're the life giver here. You're coming up out of this Ten of Swords and you're going into the Wheel of Fortune, 10-10. This energy is over, okay? You're too stable. You're happy-go-lucky, okay? This news, you're not allowing it to affect you. As you can see, this individual is going in the wrong direction and you're forging ahead, okay? They were sadly mistaken if they thought that these lies would work, okay? That they really thought that they can hide behind their lies here. Because guess what? You're going into a season of harvest anyway. You're cutting these individuals off because they betrayed the hell out of you and didn't think you would know it. Intuition. But you do know. And because you're intuitive and you have good juju, there's nothing they could do to stop your level up. Okay? For some of you, behind the energy that this individual is giving off, they were once, like I said, highly respected. Spirit is saying they're going to be demoted, okay, based on their character, okay, because you're supposed to be a mother energy. You're supposed to be loving, caring, nurturing, but all you're doing is sabotaging others and then projecting your behaviors onto them and trying to say that they sabotage themselves. Bullshit. Let's get you guys an ancestral message. But with all these snakes, Spirit is guiding you guys, collective, to be careful. Because unfortunately, it be those individuals with a good heart that get taken advantage of because they just don't know to see that kind of energy in other people, because that energy don't live with you. So you really got to be tapped into your spiritual energy in order to pick up on it. All right. But once you do pick up on it, then you know how to move. But initially, you wear your heart on your sleeve. You don't even think that people are going to act this way, because that's not your energy. That's not how you move. Okay? But be careful when it comes to what you say to people. Be careful about your work, who you're looking to collaborate with, who you're sharing your ideas with, because you have someone in your energy that you're working with and you're sharing your ideas with that is jealous of you, and they're lying about the work you're doing. They're trying to claim the work as their own so that they can take your destiny, so that they can steal your life and steal your abundance. But as you saw, that Six of Wands is yours, and so isn't this so isn't this Wheel of Fortune. Because you can't rob somebody of their destiny. Your destiny is your destiny, and their destiny is theirs. Okay? And whereas they may have at one point thought they were successful in doing so, as you can see, the wheel has turned. Okay? Ancestors. Yeah. Singer. They didn't like the work. They didn't like what you were saying. The ancestors is confirming. So they lied. because they thought the lies they told would shut you up and get you to, how do I put it? Like they thought they could just rip your abundance off the ground and get you to stop moving forward with the growth, okay? With whatever you were cultivating, whatever you were working on. They wanted you to give up, okay? And they're mad. Again, they're mad because you left them and took your work elsewhere and you started working alone, okay? They didn't think you had it in you because they treated you as a child. Spirit is saying you proved them wrong. Now they just want to shut you up because you're talking too much. What else, Spirit? Why? Because, because people are inspired by what you have to say. You know a lot. This person is jealous that you know so much because, again, they saw you as a child. They didn't realize that you are not only are you spiritually tapped in, you're physically tapped in. You do the work. And there's nothing wrong with doing the work. Okay? And you're naturally inspirational. People are inspired by what you have to say. Okay? But these individuals, they don't like the way you move. They feel like you move to the beat of your own drum. And so what? It's okay to be original. Okay? It's okay to have your own ideas. Okay? Why do you want to recreate something that someone else has already created? They don't like that you do things, that you're a free spirit. Wow, look at this. Creativity, free spirit, inventor. They don't like that you do things your own way. Okay? It goes back again to that woman I was working with. She didn't like the way I did things. She thought I was supposed to do things a certain way. And I'm not with that. I'm not with that being a puppet. Okay? There was an individual that made a comment about how I'm talking about I'm acting like I'm back in the times of the slavery or some shit like that. I ended up deleting those comments. We don't got time for that here. But it was like, I was confused because it's like, what the F are you talking about? Like, some of these individuals and the things they're saying doesn't even make sense. But I'm able to move past it because I know what I've come to do. And I know who I'm being guided by, okay? So Spirit is wanting you to remember that as well. Don't allow the chaos and the conflict to get the best of you. Continue to move to the beat of your own drum. Continue to be creative and inspired by new things and new ideas. Spirit is giving you download after download after download. Manifest them. Do so. Be the rebel. Be the free spirit, okay? The world needs people like you, okay? Individuals just don't like what you're doing, so they're trying to come in and stop your flow, okay? You are... Spirit is, how do they don't like it because whoever I'm speaking to, you're not a traditional person. You like to study everything, okay? You don't just allow individuals to put you in a box and conform. That's the word I'm looking for. You're a rebel. You're a free spirit. You don't conform to just one box-like idea, okay? You're very questionable. You question everything. They don't like that either, okay? They want you to just go with the flow. It's like you're breaking tradition. But guess what? Some of the things my mother taught me was wrong because her mother taught it to her, and her mother taught it to her, and we already know who great-great-great-grandma was learning from, okay? So sometimes it takes for us to be open-minded and look at things for what they really are and ask ourselves, does it really make sense to move in this way? And if you're feeling guided to be creative and change old ways of doing things, then do that, okay? But individuals don't like that you're doing that. They feel like you're unbalanced and you're causing conflict and chaos, when really all you're trying to do is heal others and show compassion, because you're a very inspired individual, okay? You're very inspirational. Whoever I'm talking about, you could even be a singer. You could do that for work, okay? But individuals, it's like they may be lying about you and who really writes your songs. Are those really your vocals? Okay, take it as it resonates, collective. But you have an energy around you that is so jealous of you, they're willing to go as far as lying to another spiritualist in order to cause conflict and cause you to be stagnated so they can run off and steal your gifts. But Spirit is saying not on their watch. It's not going to happen. Okay, so don't allow these individuals to come in and snake you and cause you to sabotage yourself because you're giving up on yourself. Spirit wants you to continue to move forward. Spirit wants you to continue to speak up and speak your truth. Be inspired to speak against the lies. Okay, and stand up for what you believe in, regardless of what other people think. What's the final message, Spirit? Because people will play in your face and try to play you if you let them. Okay? Expect powerful change. The answers you need are coming. Adjustments are required. It's time to release negativity. Again, continue balance spirituality and practicality. These individuals are not balanced, okay? So Spirit is saying don't feed into the negative energy. They have a lot of work to do themselves. Spirit is saying focus on your ability to balance things out. Be practical when it comes to your spirituality. Be practical when it comes to your projects, okay? If you're needing to make any adjustments to the way you're working, then do that, but do so because you're feeling the need to do so, not because individuals are projecting negative energy onto you and getting you to doubt yourself, okay? Spirit is also wanting you to know, full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming, okay? So if there's something you're waiting to hear back on, in order for you to know what move that you're needing to make next so that you can truly move on here, Spirit is saying you're going to get that answer fairly soon so that you can truly balance out your energies here, okay? And always, always bring love into the situation, okay? And show the world the real you. Yeah, there's no need to hide. There's no need to shut your mouth. There's no need to feed into negative energy. Continue to inspire individuals with whatever work it is you're doing. Continue to operate in the energy of love and know that there's powerful changes coming for you because you deserve it, okay? You did the work, okay? You are a hard worker. So you're going to reap the rewards of your hard work and come up out of this negative, toxic energy, okay? Again, we got etheric cords. Spirit is cutting these lies, okay, away from you, okay? They're going to have to deal with the lies that they told because individuals don't realize that. Okay, Spirit, I'm going to leave. Expect power for change, okay? New moon, eclipse. Expect power for change, collective. I love you. Thank you for listening to the read. Y'all take care. Ashe.